Live. We in the building. Real Canna, we're back another week. Let's go, y'all. Peace. Real Canna in the building, baby. Let's go. We live. It's 12 o'clock. Tuesday after 420, man, getting it popping. Everybody, man, we had a super dope 420, man. Everybody in the building. If you partied up, smoked it up, drank it up, partied up for 420, man, bring it up. Everybody, man, it was a crazy 420. It was really off the hook, off the chain. We were down at the National Cannabis Festival. Speaking on psychedelics, ladies and gentlemen, and it was a super dope panel, man. Big up the guy Tano, big up to Nichelle, big up to Cheryl, Murray, Powell, man, and everybody else. Nicole Buffong on the panel that we had, man. It was explosive, and it was packed. Everybody was interested in what we were saying there. So that's super dope, man. Let me see who I got up in the chat real quick. We got to go to the chat, to the Chizat. Why don't I see y'all today? Everybody post up, man, in the chat. What's up, Stacy? Freezer Bowl in the building, baby. Stacy from Freezer Bowl in the building, ladies and gentlemen. She's also got a packaging company, Cannabis Packaging, guys. If you want to get some cannabis packaging, some fly stuff, Stacy will take care of you. She's one of our mastermind members. Big up to our mastermind members in the building. Stacy from Freezer Bowl. Everybody throw it up in the chat right now. Throw up everything in the chat. You know how we do. This is Real Canna, man. So it's all about you, not just about us. So I need you guys to promote yourself at the same damn time. All right? So everybody, put it up in the chat. Fun guys in the building. Guy Tano's in the building. Baby. We did it big this weekend. Big up the Guy Tano making it happen. One of my longest mastermind members, man. Been down with me since 18, Guy Tano. Let me get my mic right, man. It's shorting out here. 2018, Guy Tano in the building, and we did it big at our psychedelics panel at the National Cannabis Festival on 420, man. Off the hook. Everybody chime in. Everybody throw up your URLs. This is, as I say, man, I'm a marketer by trade. So I always tell everybody, man, the only way you get anything done is being a selfless, shameless promoter of your own damn self. So guys, put it up in the chat. This is not just about Real Canna. This is about what you do. So I want you to put up your URLs. I want you to throw up your social media. I want you to tell me exactly what you need for your business to flourish so that we can get it. So post it up there, man, and everybody else is going to chime in and help you find exactly what you need in the Real Canna fam. That's how we do it. All right. Woo, let's go. Mary Sontag in the building. Let's go, Mary Bud Chocolates, one of our other longtime mastermind members. Mary Bud Chocolates, some of the best damn chocolates in the world, baby. If you don't know, infused with the best damn chocolate in the world, baby. You can get the mushroom joints, the psychedelic joints. She's got everything, man. Go to Mary Bud Chocolates, y'all. If you want to get some great cannabis chocolates, man, and she's a chocolatier. She hand paints every one of those chocolates, ladies and gentlemen. They are super dope. They're like the Tiffany's of infused chocolates, ladies and gentlemen. So go to Mary Bud Chocolates, man. We're going to do some big things with Mary Bud Chocolates, man. I'm going to be partnering up with her to take her stuff all over the world, y'all. So support her, Mary Bud Chocolates in the building. All my peoples. Alicia here. What's up, y'all? What's up, Alicia? What's up in the building? Dorothy, what's up? What's up, Dorothy, in the building? Yes. Long time. And we got two of our new mastermind members, and they are actual sponsors of this webinar, ladies and gentlemen, making it all happen so that you guys and we guys and all of us can learn. Big Nasty in the building. What's up, Big Nasty? Ain't seen you in a while, big dog. What's going on? But we got Lazy Daze, baby. Lazy Daze Coffee Shop, ladies and gentlemen, one of our mastermind members. They had such a dope concept that I had to bring it to the stage. I had to make it happen for y'all. I had to show you a little bit, man, of this opportunity that you guys can get on right now. You know my thing, right now. Forget all that waiting around, doing all this licensing and all this crap. Yeah, we got to go through all of that. But while you're waiting, man, or if you're not waiting or you didn't make it, guess what? There's other opportunities. Don't give up, ladies and gentlemen. You learned all this stuff in cannabis. Do not quit now. You will quit 2 feet from gold. That's what we say. When those guys did all that work in California and there was a gold rush and those guys were digging, and they finally was one guy spent millions of dollars to get to this big gold mine, and he quit. And it was 2 feet from gold, man. And that's what I feel like a lot of us are going to, where we're at with things and where we need to be right now is not quit. Don't give up, ladies and gentlemen. You got to keep on going, right? In this Canna game. So, all right. Let me see who else is in the building. Smoking 19. What's up, brother? Fred, let's get it roasted, baby. Let's go, Fred. Yes. Y'all got to put in your names in the top. Some of y'all just putting generic stuff. Want to open an infused food. Canna Chef from California. What's up? Cali in the building. All right, everybody throw up your states right now. Everybody throw up where you're at right now. Whoever's the farthest, I'm going to give you a prize. Whoever's the farthest away, let's go. Cali's in the building right now. We got Jersey in the building. We got Philly in the building. We got PA in the building. We got Connecticut in the building. We got Massachusetts in the building. Bajal, what's up, Bajal in the building? What's up, Bajal? Bajal, we got to get up, man. We keep running around. I know it was 420 week. We all been crazy, but we're going to calm down. We're all going to calm down, right? And we're going to get into some real business, guys, because we got to rock and roll, y'all. 420 was off the hook. Oh, my gosh, man. I am still exhausted. Still exhausted, ladies and gentlemen. So much running and gunning, baby. Yes, Alicia, Philly in the building. Bajal, NY in the building. What's up, Dorothy? Ohio in the building. What's up, Dorothy? Oh, Dorothy, that's my people's a mastermind member, Dorothy. Okay, what's up, Dorothy? Ain't seen you in a long time. That's what's up, and Ohio's legal now, Dorothy. We got to talk ASAP. Let's get it popping, y'all. That's the reason why we do this, y'all. If y'all hear me talking about the mastermind group, this is where all the magic happens. This is where we make deals. This is where we get it done. This is where the real things happen. Oh, Harlem Quinn is in the building, another one of my mastermind members. Let's go, Harlem Quinn. Ain't seen you in a long time. All my people showing up, man. This is how we do, y'all. This is how we do. Everybody supports y'all. And if you guys need the same support and you need some love and you need some help getting through this process, the cannabis process is very confusing, guess what? We got our private mastermind group. Private Cannabis Mastermind Group. It's only for cannabis professionals, ladies and gentlemen. We started it back in 2018 with just 8 of us, cannabis professionals from New Jersey, including my man Guy Tano, Dr. David, and Kim B, and many other speakers that you see on our stage that go from year to year. But basically, our mastermind group is a group of professionals that are going to help you build and grow and sharpen your business skills. They're going to be able to work on your things. You can state your problems that you have within your business, and everybody in the group is going to pounce down, and they're going to say, hey, man, do this, do that. Don't use this. Don't use that. Call my guy over there. Open up their Rolodex, slide you in, hands, push you through the door. This is why mastermind groups are so important, especially in a industry like cannabis, where so many things are ungoogleable, where you're not going to be able to find them. You're not going to be able to YouTube University a lot of this stuff. You're going to need people who are professionals, who've been doing it damn near every day. And when you can sit next to them once a month for 2 hours on a call, we all become family, and you start to absorb so much additional information. You learn to avoid the mistakes that other people are having. You learn how to get out of the issues that you are having, ladies and gentlemen. It's one of the most powerful tools that I've used. I've been a serial entrepreneur, been in business for 27 years. People always ask me, Gary, how did you stay in business that long when everybody else fell off? And I say, I was never scared to invest in myself, to put myself around smarter people than I was. I was never scared to invest in myself, to put myself around people that were smarter than I was. And that is how I survived. Why almost 95% of the people who started their businesses are gone, and I'm still going. That's why, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the reason why I started the Private Cannabis Mastermind Group. It's not for everybody. You got to be qualified. Everybody can't get in the group. We only open it twice a year, but I open it for the webinars because you guys are here showing me that you're really about it. So go right now. If you want to get in our mastermind group, you can apply right now. Go to realcannabisentrepreneur.com/mastermind. Okay, that's realcannabisentrepreneur.com/mastermind, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to get in apply to get in our Real Cannabis Entrepreneur Mastermind Group. And now, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We are up to 187 professionals all around the world, 187 cannabis professionals. We got dispensary owners, cultivators. We got people in 9 different countries, Virgin Islands, Amsterdam, South Africa. We get it popping in the mastermind, ladies and gentlemen. If you're serious about cannabis and you're serious about taking your business to the next level, and you need help, and you need fire under your behind, and you need accountability, and you need whatever else that can push you, get in, apply for that mastermind right now. It's not a free group, ladies and gentlemen. You got to be serious. It's a paid group, but go there now and apply to see if you are qualified, and we can take it from there. So realcannabisentrepreneur.com/mastermind. I do the intake for all of the people, so you will actually talk to me before you get in that group. So let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 more announcements, then we're gonna bring on the big dogs. We're going to bring on the big dogs, all right? Lazy Daze, they're in the building. I got Crystal and Ben Morgan in the background. They're backstage just chilling, waiting to get on stage. But I got two more announcements before we go live. 2 more announcements before we go live. Now, you just saw us do the 420 events at Evolve Dispensary as well as Timber 5 Dispensary, right? Real Canna in the building, baby. Real Canna in the building. It's the first time y'all saw one of my Real Canna correspondents. Big up to Latoya Clark, man. She was on location there. So guys, all of my dispensary owners, if you guys want to get it popping, you want to get your grand opening, don't fall flat on your face like a lot of these other dispensary owners. Go right here. our dispensary grand opening marketing package that we have, realcannamarketing.com. Go to realcannamarketing.com so that your dispensary grand opening does not fall on his face. 420, whatever you need to pop and get those events popping. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We got them over 500 RSVPs. 500 RSVPs in 4 days, ladies and gentlemen. This is how real Canna gets down. This is how real Canna gets down. 500 people showed up. Just for us marketing 4 days, I go on live, people show up, man. If you want to get your joint popping, hit me up, man, and I come to your spot, make sure that it's popping. We got a whole lot of stuff. So you already know, guys, I'm the event guy. I know how to make it happen. If you want to do great events in your facilities, hit us up, leverage our swag. Borrow the swag, baby, okay? All right, another one. Here we go. Omnichannel marketing for cannabis, Lane. If you have a product or service and you need to get to license holders, you have a product or service, you need to get in front of all of the cannabis license holders. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? At Real Canna, we've amassed the largest database of license holders in the United States, including Jersey, New York, Connecticut, all over the planet. So if you want to get your product in front of license holders, go to realcannaadvertising.com, realcannaadvertising.com. That's our omni-channel marketing package, and I'm not going to talk too much about that because I've been dilly-dallying. And I'm going to do one last one, and we're going to jump in, man. Lazy days, guys. Y'all ready to check out how we're going to do a cannabis coffee shop, ladies and gentlemen. A cannabis coffee shop, ladies and gentlemen. No. Without having to go through the licensing process. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. These are the secret little secrets I've been talking to y'all about. You know, sometimes they don't want to see. We get distracted from the real goal. So we got to get into the goal, man. Matter of fact, I don't even think I'm going to do this next announcement. We got so much going on. Let me get back in the chat. Kevin, what's up, baby? What's going on? All my old folk. Is that Skunk Father? I know that ain't Skunk Father in the building. What's up, Skunk Father? I ain't seen you in a long time, bro. These are my Jersey people. They coming out after 420. Let's go. Grant. Okay, from Rank Really High. That's right, my man Grant from Rank Really High. Those are my guys. Big up to them. I'm an SEO guy. Love those guys. They know what the hell they're doing. RankReallyHigh.com. We're going to partner on some things. Big up to you, Grant. Big up to Rank Really High, man. They're always doing it big, having dope after parties and all that. And some guys you want to know. Hook up with Grant, man. Definitely. Let me see. What else? The chef over in LA said pop-up infused restaurant showing up in LA. I want to start one in San Diego. Going to have the capital in a month. Whatever your name is, hit me up, okay? I'm going to put it on screen. Holla at me, okay? Because we got a lot of resources and a lot of ways to partner and get people up and running. I love that idea of doing it in San Diego. Yes, infused restaurant, San Diego. Hit me up. Send me an email. Any one of the marketing emails that you get, just reply to it. It'll get back to me. All my assistants will get it back to me. So just reply to anyone and say, hey, I'm the one in LA that's looking to open the infused restaurant in San Diego. I need to talk to you, okay? All right, let's go. Guy Channel in the building. All right, let's go. Blissful Buds. Melody in the building. What's up, Melody? Saw you in DC. All right, how's my sound, y'all? I'm getting crazy. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're not going to hold it up. We are now over 40, 50 participants in this bad boy at noon, right after 420. You guys are about that life. That's what I'm talking about. I like y'all. Right after 420, we're going over 50 people live at 12 noon on a Tuesday. Man, that is something to be proud of, ladies and gentlemen, that all our Canna family will come out and we can converge and get hundreds of people to come online spontaneous in the middle of a day on a Tuesday. We bout it, y'all. We bout it. King Gregory in the building. What's up, family? Yo, big up to King Gregory, yo. Y'all got to check him out, all the events that he's doing at NYC. He's leading the forces in NYC, getting all our legacy people up and running. He's doing a whole bunch of other things, man, to expose a lot of the underground hash and hash experts and extraction experts, man. Yeah, King Gregory, that's the one you guys saw me advertising for the Chillum and the Harlem Hash House that he did. Harlem Hash House, that was King Gregory. Holla at King Gregory. Make sure you follow that guy because he's doing a lot, man. He's doing a lot. You know what I mean? Let's go. All right, one last shout out. And Mr. West is in the building. Timber 5 Dispensary. You saw us blowing it up, boy. They had the putt and puff. I love that, man. They were doing the golfing, virtual golfing while you smoking, baby. Virtual golfing while you smoking. I gotta come over there and get my swing up, but that is so dope, man. Big up to Timber 5 in the building. Timber 5 Dispensary, Somerset, New Jersey. Timber 5. Go support them. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? They are one of the few, and this is sad, but it's happy, but it's sad. They're one of the 4 Black-owned dispensaries in New Jersey. That's a damn shame. We were supposed to be social equity first in line. We got over 140-something dispensaries, and we got three Black-owned dispensaries. And one of them is on with us right now. Big up the West. One of them is in our mastermind group, and the other one I know. So big up West, big up to Timber 5 in Somerset. Guys, go support them, man. That's black-owned dispensary, one of the few that we have, man. The spot is fly, and they did the putt and puff for 420. It was super dope, super dope, super dope, super dope. All right, let's go. Mary says, never golf without psychedelics or cannabis. I know that's right, Mary. That's right. You got to get right to golf, baby. You got to get right. That's the only way you can get that swing right. Bang, bang. You know what I mean? All right. Let me stop playing around. 420, we still going. We still wilding. All right, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm going to bring on these people I told you. Y'all saw how I wrote the headlines. I kind of made it mysterious because I wanted them to come on and tell you more about this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. This is a super dope opportunity, and you've been hearing me say it is not just about the flower touching. It's about learning. Well, this is kind of that, but different in a way that it's legal and you could do it. So I'm not going to explain too much. I'm not going to say too much, but I am going to say that I got two of my superstar mastermind members in the building, Ben Morgan and Crystal Morgan. And so, ladies and gentlemen, you know how we do it. Real Canna, this is their first time on the stage. And because we got Ben and Crystal, right? We got to do B and C. So right now in the chat, everybody give me BC in the chat right now. Everybody give me BC in the chat. Let's get them hyped. Let's get them hyped, y'all. This is their first time on a Real Canna webinar, y'all. Let's go. BC, get them hype, get them hype. I need it in the chat right now, y'all, so we can bring them out. Everybody hit BC on your keyboard. BC. That's right, guys. BC, King Gregory. Yes, BC, let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, Dorothy. Yes, Dorothy in the building. BC, let's go. Fred in the building. Let's go. Danielle in the building. Stacy in the building. Let's give them, that's right. Clap them up, baby. Let's go. Let's get them hype, baby. All right, we're ready, ladies and gentlemen. I think we got them hype enough. Let's bring them in. Lazy Daze in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready? We are ready. Ajoke, one of my other old mastermind members. I just keep bugging because I see y'all ain't seen y'all in so long, man. At 420 must have woke everybody up. All right, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in Ben Morgan, Crystal Morgan from Lazy Daze. All right, one of y'all turn down over there. One of y'all turn down because y'all got some background noise going. Somebody turn down. Somebody got something popping. Is that you or me? I'm Hold on. Here we go. We got wild style. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I still hear that echo. We're going to fix that echo, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Hey, Ben, say something for me. All right, hold 1 second, man. Oh, my gosh. We're going crazy. All right, let's see. Still nothing. All right, hold on, y'all. We're going to get it. You know how we do it, Real Canna, baby. We do not let technical difficulties stop us by any means. Well, let me try this. Hold on. Damn. All right. Damn, I still hear echoes. Do you guys have speakers on that end? You guys have speakers? You got a headset in? If y'all have a speaker on, that's probably what's causing that feedback. You got to put a headset in. You can't listen to it straight out of your computer. It's going to loop back and make those crazy noises. Crazy noises. So, Ben, you on speaker? Yeah, I hear you. Yep. Now, Crystal, let me see if I hear you. Crystal, say something for me.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't, she can't hear. All right, go to the settings, Crystal. There's a settings button, and you can adjust where your audio is coming out of. I think that's where the issue's coming. Adjust where your audio is coming out of. So you'll see some audio selections, and you can change it from there or there. Oh, she's going to jump on with you, Ben. Ben, let me hear you, Ben. How you sound? Let me hear your microphone, man. Let me see if we got you good. All right, I can't hear you yet, but I'm pretty sure the audience can, because sometimes it goes crazy with there. But let me do this, man. We're gonna get our audio type real quick, y'all, and then we're gonna jump right in. jump right in. We're going to jump right in. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We're going to get it right. All right, Ben, say it again. Say something for me, brother. Hey, do y'all hear him on y'all end? Everybody hit the chat and let me know if you hear Ben. Ben, say something else real quick. Let me see. Do y'all hear it? They said it's better. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. One more step. One more step. I'm going to do them one by one so we can get them all the way in. You know? Yeah. All right. All right, Ben, say something for me one more time. Do you guys hear Ben? They say, no, they don't hear you, Ben. I just heard him. I heard him before, but now I don't hear him. Something, Ben, adjust your settings over there for your microphone. And you'll see a couple of different ones, most likely. Try to select one and see if we can get you working there.
Testing. It's working on my end.
Yep. All right, guys, don't worry about it. You know how we do it, Real Canna, baby. You know how we do it, Real Canna. We don't let nothing stop us. We don't let nothing stop us. You heard? Technical difficulties will not stop Real Canna, ladies and gentlemen. We will always keep it popping and keep going and making it happen because we don't stop at Real Canna, baby. But we're going to make it work. Y'all see what we went through at Hawaii, Mike, and we still flipped to another platform, and still all of y'all came in, and still all y'all stayed for 2 hours, man. Big up to y'all, man. Big up to y'all, man. Very on point. You know what I'm saying? And making sure that we get it in the house. All right, so while we're doing that, while we're fixing audio, guys. All right. Oh, somebody said they could hear him.
Can you hear me now?
Getting closer. We're getting warmer. We're getting warmer. We're getting warmer.
Okay, I think some people are saying.
All right, hold on. We're getting warmer. Let me see if I can get him, man. We had this issue with Hawaii Mike, man. And all right, Stacey, you can hear him?
Yeah, it looks like you can.
Hey, Ben, talk for me.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Okay, let me know y'all now. Can you hear him now? Because I still can't hear him. That's the only problem. That's the only problem. We're going through that same issue we had before, but that's okay. We're gonna get through it. Even if I gotta call Ben on the phone, and I'll hear him through the phone while y'all hear him another way. That's how we did Hawaii Mike, and it still was dope. Still was content, ladies and gentlemen. All about content. So we're gonna get it right. All right, Bajal, you hear him too? All right, good. Ben, say something else for me again, man.
Testing.
Yes. I told y'all, Real Canna, we don't stop, y'all. I told you we would get it. Didn't I tell you? We don't let technical difficulties stop us, man. We don't let nothing stop us at Real Canna, y'all. This is how we get down, period. This is the reason why we've been able to plow through this, man. In cannabis, you got to be ready for all things, all unexpected things. And if you ain't ready for that and that frazzles you, get out of cannabis right now. This is not the industry for you, period. All right, Ben, what's up, brother? How are you today, man?
What's
Ben
up,
and Crystal,
man?
what's up? All right, how's everything, Crystal? How are you?
I'm here.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got them on board. We got it working, and we're going to make sure we always are going to continue to plow through. So I'm going to give this intro without further ado, ladies and gentlemen. We got Stacey and Ben Morgan from Lazy Daze Coffee Shop. They're here to spread some love today, and also tell you about the great opportunity that they are heading up in terms of the Lazy Daze Coffee Shop and what that is all about, ladies and gentlemen. So, Ben, without further ado, man, I want you guys to give a brief intro on who you are, what it is you do, and then we're going to jump right in this damn thing, man.
Sure. So my name is Ben Morgan. I'm here with my beautiful wife. I have a background in real estate. So I've been in real estate for a little over 24 years. Where we buy residential, multifamily, and commercial buildings throughout the United States. We flip them or hold them. And then we're in the cannabis now.
Now in the Canna game. From real estate to the Canna game.
My background's very different. I was military for quite a while. Got medically retired. Then I was a transportation broker for a few years. Now I'm just very interested in all things gardening.
Gardening is good. Stress-free lifestyle, man. That's what it's all about, right?
Right.
Stress-free lifestyle, man. And you came from the military side, Crystal, huh? And now moving into the Canna game. We got a lot of our military people moving into the Canna game. You know, Canna and military seem to go hand in hand, whether they know it or not. And, all the military people know that, but you know, it is what it is, right? And it's good because it's also helping a lot of our military individuals who have been through all of those dramas and PTSD and all the pains. And all of my guys I talked to have been through the military. All of them got busted knees, busted backs. Something's wrong with their head. I was like, what were they doing to y'all in there? Why did all of y'all come out so beat up? But, you know, I get it, man. It's the military. So they go hard, right? They go hard. But this is good. This is good. So now I want you guys to explain a little bit, man. You guys are representatives, Lazy Daze representatives. I want you to explain what that is and what your titles are and what it is that you're doing with that company.
So you want to take this?
You can go ahead, yeah.
Okay, so I would say about 2 years ago, we started looking into the cannabis industry because I'm turning 50 in October. And
I'm not anywhere close to that.
Disclaimer.
So being in real estate, we have that stream of income, right? We have multiple stream of income with our construction company, our flipping company, and investment company. But we wanted something different and to be a little bit diversified. So we started looking into the cannabis industry, and we were dumbfounded because we did not know the amount of cash that you can make passively or just in general in the cannabis industry. So after we started seeing that, we started diving deeper into what it involved, what side we wanted to be on, whether it's the grow side, whether it's the dispensary side. We finally decided on the dispensary side because at that time, Crystal did not have a green thumb. Right now, she does. So after looking into the dispensary, we're both one to kind of think outside the box. So we went scouring on the internet kind of to get a different concept of a dispensary, because right now, or back then, we knew that the dispensaries were going to come up and there was no difference in them. You walk in, there's nothing set them aside from another dispensary. So we wanted to think outside the box. And then that's where we found Lazy Daze Coffee Shop online. We started researching a little bit more. Then we started looking into the locations and then started talking to the owner of Lazy Daze. The owner, Hans, he's a super cool guy, very laid back. We just hit it off. We had a lot of things that were in common. His goals were to start expanding Lazy Daze, and then that's where we came in. Within the real estate businesses that we have, we expand, and we like to expand. So that's one of the things that we offered to him to help him expand. So what we came to, I guess, an agreement is that we'll start a Lazy Daze in Maryland, start with that, and then we'll start to actually run the East Coast from Maine all the way down to Florida with people. If people come in and they want to also open a franchise, then it will be our office that they come through. So that's kind of where it started, and it's been growing ever since.
That's dope. That's dope. Now, this is the Lazy Daze concept. So, guys, you don't know what it is yet. So he's explaining basically what you heard Ben explain is how they came to find the company that they are now heading off in the East Coast. But now I want to talk about Lazy Daze Coffee Shop and what it is exactly. So we're gonna shine the light on you guys exactly what the opportunity here is, man. So let's talk about Lazy Daze Coffee Shop and what exactly is it, Ben and Crystal? What is it?
Lazy Daze Coffee Shop is basically an Amsterdam style coffee cafe where you can go in and you can get infused coffees, teas, refreshers. They will offer honey snaps, which is infused honey that you can put on your toast even. It's just a nice, relaxing environment where you can come in, and once Maryland starts to issue consumption licenses, you're able to come in and get an infused coffee and smoke a joint before you go to work. and just sit and relax and have a meeting there or do your homework, or you're not going to be rushed to leave like a lot of these other places where it's, higher turnover. Just come and relax and chill, and have a couple of drinks. And
the easiest way I explain it to people when we're talking about Lazy Days is think of Starbucks and weed. All
I like that.
the things that Starbucks sells, not all of them, but pretty much.
the drinks.
The drink wise, the teas, the smoothies, any type of coffee that you can think of, we can make. But if you think of that, Starbucks on weed, it's a high-end coffee cafe that serves CBD and THC products.
Yes, there you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. It's a high-end coffee shop. He said it's the Starbucks of weed, right? I love that analogy, right? A way for people to come in and chill and at the same time relax. A blend of all of the different intoxicating cannabinoids, right, that they're utilizing, D8, D9, CBD, non-intoxicating as well as the functional mushrooms and some other things, guys. So that's a really dope concept. There's a reason why I wanted to bring them on, you ladies and gentlemen, because this is a super dope concept. Now, I told you could do this in any state. So we're going to talk about the differences in what you could do in a licensed state, a legal state versus a non-legal state. You heard them talk about, hey, we're going to change the dispensary model. And that was super dope when Ben came to me and Crystal came to me and they said, listen, all the dispensaries are the same. We got to add another flair. And I said, I'm on the same page. I'm a marketer. I'm always telling everybody, you got to differentiate. If you do the same thing, you're destining yourself for the same fate of going down when everybody else goes down. But if you're different, you're going to always be able to stand out from the crowd. And I love that concept. So let's talk about the differences in licensed people who are in licensed legal states versus those that are not in legal states. And can those not in legal states also participate in Lazy Days?
Absolutely. The thing is that CBD is legal in all 50 states. So that is the main thing that Lazy Days is, because we started in Texas and they were only selling infused CBD products or flower that's CBD, D9 or D8.
Down in Texas where they were selling only yes. Okay. So guys, there you go. Don't need a license to get it popping, right? You could do D8, D9, all of the variety of other cannabinoids and as well as functional mushrooms. So this is an opportunity for everybody. It's the reason why I wanted to bring it in front of everybody, because those of us who have been through the process and are either stalled or didn't make it, you know what? There's other opportunities and ways to make money right now. And that's why I'm bringing Lazy Days to you right now. So let's talk about Lazy Days, the concept. And I'm a businessman, so I always like to hear results. I like to hear how much, where you're killing it. Tell me what you're making. Tell me what I can make, right? Let's get into that. I know that's what's going to get everybody excited. Everybody's like, oh, that sounds dope. Well, how much can I make, right? So let's talk about how successful has the Lazy Days concept worked in other states. You guys have, what other states are you in, first of all?
Texas and New Mexico. We just opened another property in Pflugerville, Texas, this past weekend.
Okay.
I'm super proud of that. So there's 2 in Texas and then 1 in New Mexico.
That's dope. That's dope, y'all. So you see what you're getting, y'all. You're getting something that's coming from ground floor. You're getting an opportunity, right? Where they got 3 locations. You come in, and this is the way that a lot of early adopters came in with Starbucks and other people, and one of those first guys in, and that thing went through the roof, right? You could be one of those same individuals, man. You never know where this is going, but the concept is dope, and I think it has some legs, and it could really, really fly. So let's talk about their results, man. Some of the results of the older ones that have started, man. What were they? What kind of numbers were they generating? What kind of dollars are you able to pull out of this thing, man, as a business owner? What are we looking at?
After the first full year, you're looking at gross revenues at 1.5, a little bit over that.
Nice.
It's crazy the amount of number. And there's different caveats because it depends on what state you're going to be, and it depends on, what, if you have that license already, or if you don't. The kicker too is we can sell online all our products, and it can be delivered anywhere in the United States. Doesn't matter, because it's all CBD, because it's CBD product. So you can be in Maryland and we can deliver it to you in PA, or we can vice versa. Our main office in Pflugerville, so it's drop shipped, right? So if you order from Maryland, you get the product. If you order from PA, you can still get the product delivered directly to your door. So
Directly.
that's
I
awesome.
love that. I love that. That's a 2-for-1. Not only having a brick and mortar, but also having that online is the way to go, especially being able to deliver across state lines, right? When it comes to these types of products, everybody else is restricted. All of us that are dealing with regular cannabis THC, restricted to just the state. Even with Delta 8 and Delta 9, you're restricted to, there's certain states that don't allow Delta 8 and Delta 9, right? But the majority do. I think they're fighting against it on certain levels, but there's all different kinds of advancements that are happening, guys, for all different types of cannabinoids, and they're finding out all different things with this plant that is going to continue to push the envelope. So it's never going to stop, and there's going to be tons of opportunity there. So that's good, man. But yes, 1.5, 1.2, 1.5 in 1 year, ladies and gentlemen, that's not nothing to shake a stick at, y'all. That ain't nothing to shake a stick at. That's some good revenue right there from a business like this, that you're going to have a fraction of the cost of expenses in starting versus a traditional dispensary when going through all the licensing and this, that, and the third. Now, if you have that, great. Or if you're going towards it, great. You can add on, tack on. But if you don't, this is a really great way to get up and running, man, without having to pay those big exorbitant fees as well as expenses to run that business. A lot of my guys are going through those growing pains right now. All of my dispensary owners are realizing how much expense goes in. And you think you're having $100,000 weeks, $200,000 a week is good in cannabis, but the expense is so much that it's not that great. You got to really generate some crazy dollars. So anyway,
and that's what I was telling a lot of people that come up to both of us, and kind of they're looking at the business itself, whether they're investing in it or whether they want to open a franchise. It can act as the sole cafe, right? Or a stepping stone to do the cafe and then add that extra layer, meaning once you get your license, then you can add that into, and just the numbers even quadruple, if not more than that, once the dispensary's in that.
Right. All right, here we go. Somebody got a quick question. I'm throwing them in here. We're going to do them live on set. Can you repeat the part about the license? Okay, that's what we were talking about, licensing, right? And you don't see that's what Ben just reiterated again here. He's saying if you have a license, right, you could tack on this particular component. If you don't have a license, you can do it without selling the other ones that require the THC that requires a license, right? So you can use all of the other hemp-derived THC, Delta 8, Delta 9, blah, 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 which is legal in most of all the states, right? So that's to answer your question about licensing. You don't need a license, but if you have one, guess what? It'll add another bonus to what it is that you're doing. All right, so.
The license that you need would be for the hemp license, which less than $1,000. I don't know what each state is.
So they're real cheap.
License for the hemp. They only do a background check. It's not as invasive as the dispensary license.
Not even close.
It's less than $1,000 again, depending on what state you're in.
And it took like 4 days for us to get ours.
4 days. Look at that. You know what I mean? Cannabis, we waiting 2 years, right? we get 4 days, man. You get a license, you get your joint 4 days, man. $1,000. You get cannabis, we $1 million waiting 2 years, right? To get a license. But I love that, man. And that's what I'm talking about, y'all. We got to keep our eye on the prize. Everybody's getting too focused on this flower touch and dispensary. I'm telling you, some of my guys are going through it right now that are dispensary owners, and it's not, I mean, it's hard work. It's a lot of work. You got to really be about it. So guess what? There's a lot of easier ways, I say, sometimes to make money even for myself, because I'm not a person who's going to run around and manage a store and do all of that. I got time for all that. So I need easier ways to make money, right? And stuff like this intrigues me, because these are types of turnkey opportunities. This is a franchise opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to talk about franchise. Let's talk about franchises, because some people don't understand what the benefits are of utilizing a franchise versus starting a business on your own. So Ben and Chris, I want you guys to address that, man. What are some of the benefits of using the franchise model?
So one, you'll be working with us if it's on the
Superstars.
Two, it is less cost to open a franchise. We're talking anywhere from $500,000 to $700,000, depending on the type of location that you have and what the build out is going to be. That's going to be your main. But it's going to be a turnkey for us. If you come in and you want to do a franchise, we already have the construction company that we're going to help you with. We already have the plans that other locations have already had. So it's just a point of kind of tweaking it towards the location that you have or that you want to have. But yeah, does that answer your question?
The best thing has been there's so much we don't know that we don't know about starting a franchise. So having that team behind us has made so much difference. There's a million things that we didn't even know that we needed to know, and they know all of this. So now that we know, we can share that knowledge with whoever comes on and make that so much less of a headache for them too.
And they're still going to be backing us, who backs that new franchisee. It's just we're the middleman, if you will, that will help that franchisee get up and running. But they're still corporate is still they're going to fly out to whatever franchise location. They'll do the training. They'll help with the POS, everything to get that franchise open and continue to stay open is why franchising is the way to go.
Yeah, I love the franchise model. Again, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've started and exited many different companies over and over again, right? And franchise I always love because, right, it's a shortcut, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to do all the research. You don't have to do all of that. Sometimes you want to do it. Sometimes you can't do it. And it's too much work and it's too much headache, especially when you're talking about brick and mortars and you're talking about permitting and you're talking about build outs and you're talking about this. If you don't have experience with that, man, you need somebody. You need a professional help you. And what better professional help you than the person you're going into business with? They have a vested interest to ensure that you do everything right, that ensure that you keep costs low, to ensure you got the best of the best. So that's the reason why I love the franchise model, because you got people on your team with skin in the game. That's the way I set up most of all my businesses. When I get a partner with everybody, we all got skin in the game, make sure we all going to do the best to ensure those things. Now, another great thing I love about franchises, and I'm a marketer, I'm a data guy, right, is existing benchmarks, the analytics, the data. The data is everything for us marketers. The more that we know what's working in another market or another thing, the more I can apply it to where I'm at and what I'm doing. So by having them already having 3 locations that they could pull all of this existing data for me and show me what drinks are moving the fastest, what drinks move, what time of day moves XYZ, what's the lifetime value of the average customer. These are questions as an independent business, you would take you a couple years to be able to get enough data to unravel it, and the franchises are giving it to you on a platter. So I love that. All right, so let's talk a bit about what kind of products that you guys actually serve in there, man. What kind of products do you actually serve? We talked a little bit about it, and I was looking at some of the menu that you guys had on the site, but I want you to go through, man, and let them know, give them a little taste of the types of flavors and things that you actually carry.
The best one is a chocolate turtle, and that is espresso, caramel, hazelnut, and dark chocolate. And that has a topping with whipped cream and can get infused with CBD or THC. So that is one of our best sellers.
Yeah. The other products are flavored teas like hibiscus, and all of those are also infused. A lot of them, the teas have the same name as the strain that they're infused with. So that's all. Like we have Purple Haze tea.
Yeah, I see that. I'm looking at them now. They got the Mary Jane, the Blue Dream, the Mellow Yellow, the Token Potion, the Hemp Nation, the Tea Break, Fruity Pebbles, Matcha Latte, baby. I'm getting thirsty. Maui Mango, Matcha Latte. That sounds
good products. And we will have a full line of edibles, pre-rolls, disposables, flour, drinks. Everything that we sell in the store can be sold to go. And then, of course, obviously the products you can buy online to have them shipped to your house. Sorry, the latte's not coming to your house.
Can't ship the latte though, fam. We can't ship the latte, but everything else, you good to go, man. But I like that. And it's a diverse menu, the things that they've already tested, battle tested, again, stuff that I like. As a marketer, we want stuff that's ready to go. I don't want to have to test it myself. I want it ready to go so I can just blast out and get the profitability as fast as I can. So I love the fact that these are tested. They're there. They know which ones are going to move. So that's really dope. Now, all right, let's talk a little bit about what, I want to talk a little bit about this, the intersecting audiences, because I love this. Again, my marketer brain, y'all got to listen to this though. This is me. This is my marketer brain. I immediately hone in on things like this. Whenever I have a product or service that has intersecting audiences, that means that they have two audiences that have a affinity for something, and they cross. Coffee drinkers are cannabis consumers. Cannabis consumers are coffee drinkers. It goes hand in hand. We got a lot of people who do both one way. So when you can cover both of those in one product or service, that becomes a marketer's dream. We can go ham. We can go nuts with it when we have intersecting audiences that complement one another and they're in the same realm. So I love the fact that this is blending both coffee and cannabis in a very unique way, not just a coffee product or a cannabis product, but it's just something that's very unique where a person can have an experience. So being able to pull from both is a huge advantage. So do you guys think that has contributed to the success of Lazy Daze? Yeah, she's a coffee girl. I'm a weed and coffee kind of girl. I like that. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. I like that, Crystal.
I think it's great that you can tap into both.
Yeah.
I think it's a wonderful opportunity.
Hold on. We cut my audio cut. Hold on. Don't change anything. Let me see if it's mine. Because it was happening last time. Can you guys still hear them?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
All right, you're back. Yes, that was me. All right, I got it. All right, here we go. So this is good. So yeah, I love that shirt. What did you say about it, Crystal? Because I couldn't hear you.
It's my favorite shirt. I love the fact that it just seems to go together.
It does.
Yes.
Oreos and milk, weed and coffee. It just makes
For
sense
real.
to me.
For real, man. And they're both two things that that involve a huge amount of taste, right? Coffee is a big, bold taste. Cannabis, same thing. Blending them and making them interact with one another, also from a wellness side and just feeling good side. I think that there's going to be a lot more of science that's going to prove how those synergies between coffee and cannabis are going to be a lot more than what we know. Because just like we were studying early on, and these are some of my trivia questions I ask people, I say, what other plant that's the cousin of cannabis, right? And everybody says they try to guess, but my scientists, they always guess it. My other people don't guess it, right? But it's really hops. Did y'all know, ladies and gentlemen, that the closest cousin of cannabis is the hops plant? The same exact thing that they use to make beer, the same exact thing. All of this stuff is in the same realm. So we're going to see, I'm telling you, as the science comes out and we get more where the university professors are able to really do the science and research, we're going to see, man, I'm telling you, watch what I'm saying, how much of the same types of elements are in each one of these plants that are crossing each other. So I think that's going to be a really dope thing. All right. So let's talk about fees, right? When you get into a franchise, right? You're building out a franchise. I know normally when you get into a franchise, you got a franchise fee, you got a marketing fee, you got then it's the cost to do the build out, right? Type of thing. So I want you guys to talk a little bit about, franchises. You get some that'll start, low in the low end, 10 grand, 20 grand, 50 grand. Then you get some that'll start on the higher end of 100 grand, 200, a couple $1 million. So I want you guys to say, where does this generally fall for the Lazy Daze opportunity?
It really, excuse me, it really depends on the state. So anywhere from 50,000 to 100 grand for franchise fee, and then the royalties is about 5%.
Perfect. There you go, guys, on a platter, nice and simple. And just so you guys know, most franchise fees are 6%. That is the average, 6%. So you guys are 1% below the average. That's great. And then my next question for you guys is about financing. Right, to do this. I know that that's the biggest hurdle for almost everybody in New Jersey. We're going through this cannabis process, right? And now everybody's expended all of their savings and everything else trying to get through this damn process. and we're all short on cash now. So we need help, Lazy Daze. Can y'all help us finance this thing? Can y'all find us some money so that we can do it without, again, blowing out the bank account?
Yes, we are actually in the process of putting together a program where we will help the franchisee finance their build out, their franchise fee, stuff like that. So it's in the early stages, but we are working on it. So we hope to have it in the next couple of months.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
We want to be a one-stop shop. We already said that we're going to help with the build out with our construction company. We'll help find locations depending on the state that you're in.
Right.
If you're in Maryland, this is where we are. So we have a lot of connections. PA, we have a lot of connections in PA. New Jersey, we're starting to get some. So, but we're still able to help.
Yeah. All my Maryland people, everybody going for those licenses. Whoever just won that lottery, you need to holler at Lazy Daze immediately. Everybody who won the lottery, right? It's only a handful that went through on that lottery this time. A couple of my guys did win. Many of them took an L on this round, but there'll be more rounds to go. But all of my MD people, man, it's time to go. It's time to flood it, man. It's time to get busy because MD is going to let y'all do it. They're going to be a lot more lenient than Jersey. You guys have a lot more leniency than we do. We can't do certain things that you're going to be able to do in Maryland. So you guys need to hustle, man, and get it popping. We were just down to DMV National Cannabis Festival this weekend, DC in the building. Whole DMV was out there. Whole US was out there. We got it in. All my MD folk, all my DC folk, all my VA folk. We had a good damn time. It was off the hook, man. I'm still recuperating. Lot of hash smoking, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it was 420. All right, so this is super dope, man. Lazy Daze, y'all. This is why I had to bring them to y'all, man, because this is a concept that you can get into right now. And guess what, y'all? We had to go out there and try to raise capital for one of the most complicated businesses on the planet, freaking cannabis, right? And you got to explain this to investors and all this craziness about that so non-traditional business. You have to explain to traditional businessmen. It became quite a challenge for many of us, including myself, right? But with something like Lazy Daze, this is a clean-cut shot. If you had any success raising capital for your cannabis business, guess what? You will have no problem going back to those same investors, bringing them this deck and saying, okay, Mr. Investor, that one was a little shaky. You didn't like it because of XYZ. You know what? I got something else. And this one's proven. Now, what do all investors like? Proven. All the investors in the world, they want proven. That's it. Okay. Prove it to me. Show me you did it. Show me it's working. Show me that. That's what, show me the money. Okay. They have that. Show the money. So it's a much easier pitch. It's a much easier sell, guys. So I'm just going to tell you, you need to chime in, and you need to look at that as another way to go back out and approach those investors that you've already had conversations with, that you already have relationships with. All right. So let me see. They said, are there loans available to help cover franchise fees? Yes, there are loans. I have other sources of loans, ladies and gentlemen. Was another brother in our group, Brian Fleming. If you are looking for any type of money, and this doesn't matter who you guys are, you need to go to my guy, Brian Fleming. That's Spring Hill Financial. Just Google it, Spring Hill Financial, and you'll see his logo on our website, springhillfinancial.com. He can find you the money. He can find you money right now using EIN numbers. If you have an LLC, you got a business, you can get business credit, not even using your personal credit. Then he's got stuff for you to use your personal credit to also get loans. So guys, it's all kind of ways to get money. All right. So if you guys need money, just email me back if you can't find him, but go to Spring Hill Financial, go to my man, Brian. He's also a member of our mastermind group, and he'll help you find the money to do some of those other things. But you guys also have solutions, right? Crystal and Ben as well, that you're working on to get everybody with those.
True, though, that this isn't Lazy Daze itself isn't cannabis. It's not THC. You don't need a license. You don't have to go through all that process. So the amount of loans available for on the hemp side, astronomical. So
I forgot about that.
Yeah, when you're Googling financing, loans, grants, whatever, make sure you're Googling for the hemp side. Because, I mean, if you decide not to put a dispensary inside your Lazy Daze, okay, you can still fully function as a Lazy Daze completely without THC, and you can get tons of grants. I get emails all the time, companies wanting to loan us money or gift us money for Lazy Daze.
Wow. Did y'all hear that? That's right, man. Hemp is popping. It's not like cannabis where we're all in a handcuff and we have no sources of revenue, right? But with hemp, we got some sources, y'all. You can play ball. We don't have to be trapped in the corner. So that's really dope, man. And Cloud9, he says he loved Brian. He worked with him before. That's right. Brian is awesome, man. He's gotten so many of my cannabis clients money. He's found my non-cannabis clients money. He does all of my kids. He repairs all their credit, got all of their FICOs over 800. Brian's the truth, y'all. I'm telling you, everybody needs to get your financial life it's set. If you're trying to do business, number one thing you're going to need is that credit. So guys, you better start working on it right now. Call my guy, Brian, for real. And if you want to get in Lazy Daze, Crystal and Ben, they're going to find some other resources for you as well, man. But we got the things to make it happen for you guys. You know what I mean? Got the things to help it about. All right. So Stacy said she would love to connect on LinkedIn, discuss how we can network together. Stacy, they're in the mastermind right with us, right? These are our mastermind members. Stacy in the mastermind. She acting like y'all strangers. We're all in the mastermind together. You can call them anytime. We don't have to do that like that, right? We in the mastermind. We family. So Stacy, hit me up. I'll send you the contact info for Ben and Crystal so you guys can connect and do that all kind of thing. All right. Bajal says, please contact me for a potential friend franchisee. Okay. But y'all's always got something going on. He's always finding the money and doing some of this and doing some of that. All right. Yes. Dorothy says, yes, coffee, weed, and mushrooms. I know that's right, Dorothy. I know that's right. Coffee, weed, and mushrooms. Great combination for it all, man. All right. Does the franchise model, okay, here's a good one. Fred, let's get roasted. This is good, man. He says, does the franchise model help with location planning?
Absolutely.
Fred, let's get Ben and Crystal to answer that for you.
Absolutely. That's one of our expertises. Our division director that runs our construction company, he's an expert on location planning. He does all of our flips as far as looking at this ugly duckling and then making it this beautiful house. Same for our franchise. He took what we like the bullet points that we needed in our location, and then he just busted it out, came out with 3D renderings that just blew our head off. Yes. So answer to the question is yes, we can help.
Hold on, y'all. My mic, I went dead again. I'm sorry. Y'all blanked out again. Say something for me, Ben, real quick.
Can you hear me?
Yes. My bad. I was over here fiddling around and I lost audio messing around. I got it back though. But yes, what'd y'all say? I
was saying just yes, we do help with location planning.
Yeah, location planning, that's all taken care of, Fred, so don't even worry about it. And like you said, Fred, location planning is a big thing, and we've all found that out going through the cannabis game and going through these planning boards and going through these council members. We've realized that is a whole nother fight that I have never had to battle because I just wasn't a brick and mortar guy. But after seeing this, and oh my gosh, the process of getting these freaking permits to build something in all these towns, yo, it is like pulling... It's crazy sometimes. It's ridiculously elongated. You need professionals to help you with this so that you can get through it fast, because you will be blowing through cash messing around with some of these towns that take forever to approve you for any little thing. So that's also a big benefit of having a franchise, having Lazy Days. Somebody's done it over and over and over again. You know what I mean? All right. So let's see the next one. Do the shops in New Mexico and Texas have on-site consumption licenses? Good question, Stephanie from Brooklyn. Good question.
Yes,
Ben, Crystal?
Yes, they do. Yeah. Maryland is supposed to be giving out or awarding consumption licenses at some point this year is what the talks are, but who knows? Somebody had asked earlier too how we get around the infused laws. I sell you a cup of coffee and a cup of infusion. What you do with it is your business.
Right? There's always a way, ladies and gentlemen. There's always a way. Big up the DC, the first one to invent the gifting whole mechanism, right? They were the first ones. I gave it up to all my DC trappers, man. I was like, that was smart as hell. Found a great area and said, buy a t-shirt for $50 and I'll give you a free eighth. And they got around it, and they were able to run billboards. I mean, radio commercials, TV commercials. That was the first place I saw that in DC. Big up to my DC legacy underground trappers who invented the gifting model. Very ingenious, man. Now they're trying to crack down on it, and now DC's moving to legalization, and it's a little crazy down there right now, but we're going to see how it all plays out. You know what I mean? We're going to see how it all plays out. All right, so okay, Danielle, this is a really off-the-cuff one. Here we go. Do you have choking and CPR posters for your on-site consumption locations? Danielle says she would like to send you some.
Go ahead, Danielle, send them.
Oh, yeah, Danielle. They need them, Danielle. Send them over, y'all. Hit them up. Danielle, hit me up. I'm going to give you their contact info so you can get an address. Danielle, you must have a very, I like your thinking, Danielle. You must have a very unique business angle. You about to hit them with this, huh? CPR posters. Nobody's even on that angle right now. I love it. Think outside the box, Danielle. Hit them. Hit everybody. You know what I'm saying? I like it. All right. It's always about ingenuity, man. All right. Let's see. 2 more questions, guys. And then I'm going to let them go. They've been on, I know they're busy, man. They've been doing a lot. Big up to Ben and Crystal for taking out time of their day, man. They got a bunch going on. They came on to educate us. They sponsored the whole webinar series, ladies and gentlemen. So all the webinars that you're seeing going on is partly responsible from Ben and Crystal. So big up to them, man. Big up to Lazy Days. big up for them, man, making it happen. You know what I mean? We got to show them big love. All right, how long is the process from joining the franchise to the opening day? Cloud9 says, do you also help with setting up online sales? Good question, Cloud9. I like you, brother. Let's go. We got some good questions today. Yeah.
So the process would really depend on your state. And what I mean by that is once we do the build out, how long is it going to take for us to get the permits? What's the extent of the build out? Is it white boxed or is it a shell that we have a lot of things that we need to take care of? So I would say anywhere from 3 to 6 months, depending on the building itself that you're going to be in. And then for online sales, one of the things that we're doing, that's a great question, is online sales. We just started. We just got our hemp. We're just started this week, or we will start this week, online sales to basically give us to make money while we're doing the build out of our location.
That's smart move. Smart move. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm talking about. You got to be a smart entrepreneur, man. You can't sit around waiting. Waiting is not it, guys. We should never be waiting. As an entrepreneur, I'm never waiting for nothing. If something's stalling me over here, then I'm going on to the next thing to do this and this and find other ways to generate revenue to help push the thing forward. So I love the fact that you guys, while you're in the build out, you start to actually generate some capital by setting up your online ordering. So that's super dope, man. That's super dope. Super dope. Now, I'm going to put up their contact because everybody's asking for the contact. I'm going to put it up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Go there right now. If you guys are interested in getting a Lazy Daze franchise for yourself in any state, go right now, lazydazmeeting.com. Go to lazydazmeeting.com. That's going to send you to the Calendly link where you'll be able to schedule an appointment with Ben and Crystal and chop it up and see what it's going to take for you to get off and get something going in your own state immediately. Find the financing, find the other things that you need. If you need that, the help that you need, whatever it is that you need, ladies and gentlemen, go to Lazy Daze Meeting, lazydazmeeting.com, okay? lazydazmeeting.com.
Hey, Gary, for now, that link, we have a better link. If you go to lazydazeshop.com, lazydazeshop.com, and click on the very top, it says franchise.
Hold on, y'all. My audio went out again. I can't hear y'all again. This thing keep going crazy, man. It's going to keep trying to mess with me all day, but that's okay. I got y'all back. But what is your lazydazmeeting.com? What were y'all saying, man? Because I missed it again.
The link is not working as well, so we have a direct link that goes to our website. It's lazydazeshop.com.
That one's not working. That one's working for me. I set that one up. Hold on. Y'all test it on y'all end. Everybody test it. Make sure it's working for y'all. Everybody go to Lazy Daze. Yeah, it's working, man. That thing is working. Yeah. Try it again. Everybody try it for me. Make sure it's working, guys. Lazy Daze. I want to get y'all on this URL so you guys can go straight into it and you can actually schedule an appointment. But guys, do it on y'all end, okay? lazydazmeeting.com. Anybody do it for me real quick and let me know in the chat if it's working for y'all, okay? Because that's their calendar link and that's where you can go and you can sign up. Now, if you have any problem, they said lazydazeshop.com. Lazy Daze, just replace meeting with shop. If you have any problems with the Lazy Daze meeting link, go to lazydazeshop.com. Okay, Grant. Yes, let's get it popping, man. And Fred says, if anyone needs real estate help, he's licensed in the NJ. That's right, Fred. Throw it up, baby. Promote yourself, Fred. That's what I'm talking about. Don't sit in the background. You got to be a shameless self-promoter, man. That's the only way you make money in this game, guys. You know what I'm saying? Right. Let's make it popping. All right. Yeah, they're bigging it up, man. They're giving you guys, they're throwing up the BCs, man. They gave a lot of info. They gave a lot of good stuff. Y'all like this one today, right? This was dope. All right, and I told y'all I'm going to continue to bring you more things that is going to allow you guys to make money right now. The Lazy Daze Meeting, Cloud9, is it working? Let me know. First one's working. Yep, they said it's working. It's all working. It is working. lazydazmeeting.com, lazydazmeeting.com. That is the one that you guys can go to if you want to get with them. You want to learn more. You want to understand the opportunity. You want to get all the way in. You want to talk to them and understand what it's going to take for you to open one of these things. You have more detailed questions. Hit up Ben and Crystal, man. lazydazmeeting.com. lazydazmeeting.com, y'all. And you get all of the great info, man. Maryland, they're heading up the East Coast. They're doing a bang-up job. They are entrepreneurs as well that have been doing big things for a long time, so they know what they're doing, and they're going to help you get to the finish line a lot faster, a lot quicker, man. So big up to them. So Ben, Crystal, man, this is super dope, man. Lazy Daze in the building, baby. And these are one of our mastermind members. They come in, guys, and this is what I'm talking about. If you want to do big things, guys, you must always invest in yourself. You must invest in yourself and put yourself around other people that are smarter than you to help you go faster, bigger, stronger. That is the way, in the way that we continue to grow multiple businesses. There's only 24 hours in a day. Guys, just go pay for it and get it done so that you can have it happen fast. Otherwise, you'll be dilly-dallying forever and you won't even do half of it. So that's the reason I do the same thing, because I won't do it if I dilly-dally and say, I'm going to research this all myself. I'm going to figure out all this myself. I'm going to do all this crap myself. Then we start researching and then the phone rings and the dog barks and the baby start crying and then I got to go photograph and then all this other crap. And then you're like, man, I didn't even learn half of what I was supposed to. And it's 3 weeks later. And I said I was going to learn this. Now it's 3 months later. And then it's 3 years later. So guys, just get it. Just get it from the professionals. All right. All right, man. Yes, David, big man. Yes. Mary says, thank you, guys. That was such great, man. Lazy Daze meeting just in the building. Lazy Daze meeting is.com, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to contact them. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to hold them much longer. We got through the technical difficulties. We plowed through the damn thing, and we still made a super hot webinar today with chock full of information. And guess what, guys? These are going to be on archive. They're streaming live right now on LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and all over the place. But guess what? They're going to be archived there. So if you guys missed a little bit of it and you want to go back and rewind, just go to my LinkedIn, Real Cannabis Entrepreneur, LinkedIn, Real Cannabis Entrepreneur. That's the easiest place to go get it. And you can watch it again. Lazy Daze in the building, baby, and give you more information and more great stuff. So I think that's all we got for today. So Ben and Crystal, is there any closing words, anything you guys want to say today before we let you go?
Just hop online and start buying.
Yeah, check out our website at
That's it.
Lazy Daze.
That's it. Just go buy some stuff.
Check out our website.
Hold on, my speaker went out again. Damn it! I missed it, but I saw y'all hand gestures. Y'all were like, "That's it. It's done."
Can you hear me?
I hear you now. Yes, I hear you now.
Just buy some stuff.
Check out our Lazy Daze website at lazydazeshop.com and then click on location for the Maryland location.
Yeah. That's it. Lazy Daze Shop. And Daze, ladies and gentlemen, is just like you see it on screen. DAZE. Lazy Daze Shop. And you can also click into the Maryland location, and that's where you're going to see all of the details about them. You know what I mean? Yes. Cloud9 says his meeting is scheduled. Let's go, Cloud9. That's what I'm talking about. Fast action, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Cloud9 ain't playing around. That's what I'm talking about. Scheduled before we got off the webinar. That's what I'm talking about. It's okay. That's right. Come on, y'all. Yeah.
Also,
Lisa.
ladies, all of our shirts and stuff that I make, all of these, they're all available on our website.
That's what's up. And look at Alicia. She says, thank you. I learned a spot so that will help me. I'll put up my deed to help finance it. That's what I'm talking about, Alicia. You found it.
We will help you, Alicia. Just reach out and we will start from the beginning and we will help you get a store.
That's dope. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Let's go. Stephanie, let's go. Mary, Bud Chocolates, let's go. Alicia, let's go. Cloud9, let's go. I like it, man. We got I love our Real Canna audience, our Real Canna crowd, man. We got so many people that's about that life, man, that are about business, that like to get things done. Good-hearted individuals, man, that really want to see success in this cannabis industry. So I love my Real Canna family. Love y'all, man. Love y'all for always chiming in. We got over 80 viewers in the middle of a day, Tuesday, right after 420, when everybody is spent. You know what I'm saying? And we're still here. So I got to big up all of y'all, man. Big up Lazy Daze. Big up Ben and Crystal, man. Thank y'all so much, guys. I appreciate everything y'all did, man. Big up to y'all for coming through, man, supporting. Big up to y'all for being webinar supporters, being sponsors as well. And that's why I just want to say peace to you guys, man. And thank you for everything, Crystal and Ben, Lazy Daze, my mastermind members. We're going to do it big. This is only the start of a big thing, man.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Yep. All right. Peace out, y'all. Let's go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Lazy Daze in the building, man. Lazy Daze in the building. Offie shop right there. Lazy Daze meeting, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to go check them out and do the damn thing, That was a lot of great information, and they really do know what they're doing. Ben's a really successful real estate professional. He's also got other. Crystal also has a bunch of other talents, so they're good people to know. Good people to know, man, to do work with and to get involved in the business, and they're really going hard. And they're heading up the entire East Coast for this entire franchise. So, and they're shifting gears from what they've been doing in their real estate business. And they've been, you know, like I said, highly successful over there. So you can imagine the amount of success that it must have taken for them to sideline what they were doing to push over here. So this is something to pay attention to, ladies and gentlemen. This is something to pay attention to right after 420, baby. Right after 420, let's go. This was a hell of a 420 this year, baby. 2024, we're going to get it popping. And well, I forgot some of my announcements. Hold on before I close out real quick. The most important announcement in the world. I forgot. The most important announcement in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Real Cannabis Entrepreneur Conference. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're changing it. Real Cannabis Psychedelics Entrepreneur Conference is coming October 18th. October 18th and 19th in Newark, New Jersey, ladies and gentlemen, at the DoubleTree, where we always do it, the biggest ballroom. We had to update to the biggest ballroom in New Jersey because we've outgrown everything. Over 1,000 attendees, 40 plus speakers, after parties every night. This one's going to be off the hook because now we're doing 2 stages with both psychedelics and cannabis, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, tickets ain't on sale yet, but we about to put them on sale. Get ready. Get ready, because this one's going to sell out super fast, y'all. And you know we overflow the parking lot every single year at the DoubleTree. And this year, yo, it's going to be a freaking zoo. It is going to be a freaking zoo. So y'all better get there and get your tickets as soon as I put them out, y'all. Do not delay. Get them first, because that's when you're going to get them cheapest. And I'm going to put them out within the next couple of weeks. We're about to go live, man. May is it. May is it. We're past 420. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for sticking it in with me, man. Y'all know how we do. Come back next week, guys. We're going to network some more. We're going to network some more. Yes, yes, yes. This is all it. That's right, fun guy. Fun guy in the house, Gaetano. Yes, psychedelics. You'll see Gaetano on stage. Psychedelics. You'll see all my people on stage. Psychedelics. Oh, my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Cloud9 said miss last year, but you beat this. Don't miss it this year, baby. Do not miss it this year. Oh my gosh. This year's going to be a freaking zoo, y'all. I'm telling you, this one's the first psychedelics conference ever in New Jersey is happening under the Real Canna brand. So this is going to be big. Big up to y'all, man. Y'all all still sticking in here to just hear me talking my little smack even after the webinar. I love it. I love it. Love my Real Canna fan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I guess I got to get my ass off here and do some work too. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next Tuesday. Let's go. More content, more goodies, more stuff. Let's get it popping. Real Canna in the building. Real Canna in the building. Peace.